Hi VanLife family, this is a gift video. So in today's video, I just want to thank one huge VanLife family member, Miss S.A.R. Every gift you're about to see came from her. She apparently was holiday shopping in my wish list and just sent tons of things. So thank you so much, Miss S.A.R. I've used a couple things. I think one thing is in use right now, but I can show you the picture of it from the box. And I think that might be it. Oh, one other thing is in use as well, but I can hold it up and show you while it's being used. Anyway, first thing is 3 aluminum spray bottles. I wanted these for some of my essential oil mixes that I use with witch hazel. So you guys know that I made a body spray with a witch hazel and lavender, and I'll link that video above in a card. But I have a couple others that I like to use as well. So I wanted to put them in a better spray bottle than the plastic ones that I had. So these will go to good use. The other thing, which I haven't even opened yet because I'm not, full-time in the vehicle, is this plate set. Remember I said I wanted some metal plates instead of the enamel plates. I was going to get a metal plate and a metal bowl. Well, I found these in the Amazon camping, it is too. The Amazon camping, and it's kind of like a plate bowl. It's deep enough to be a bowl, but also, flat enough to be a plate. And it came in a two pack. I had it in my wish list, and she bought that for me. So cool. That way I can get rid of that one enamel bowl that I have and that one enamel plate, because I just hear them clanking all the time when I go over bumps. And I'm just so afraid they're going to break. And they probably will at some point. Uh-oh. Oops. And I'll show you the other thing that is currently in use. My tablet holder, iPad holder. And this is the one that I was using before. So I just want to say that it's horrible. After just a few weeks, these notches didn't hold very well. And also these things were ripping and cracking my screen protector thing. They were digging into the screen protector that I had on my iPad. So I thought I had only this one in my wish list, the one that looks like a composition book, but it's actually an iPad holder, tablet holder. It's made for the iPad. So when I got this other one, I did not realize I had this one in my wish list as well. So that's another reason I would like for Miss S.A.R. to contact me is I'd like to send this one back so you can get your money back. I have the original packaging it came in because I decided to use the 2 of them and see which one I liked best. The way it felt, the way it sits up. This one's pretty cool because it's got magnets in the back. If you hear that, it's got magnets in the back, but it's got Velcro ends here that Velcro to these strips. These black strips are the soft Velcro, and you can Velcro it at any height you want. And so that's pretty cool, right? Pretty cool. Now, the reason I decided I did not want this one over the composition one was the fact that you have all this space. So wherever you sit it, you've got to have enough space, you know what I'm saying, for that to rest. And since I usually have my at least right now, because where I am I don't have bedside tables, so I need the least amount of space because I sit my tablet on my actual bed while I fall asleep to watch Netflix. So this one I like better. It has this little lip, and I'm hoping that this lasts over time, and then it takes up way less space. So half of it is folded up. So I don't have all this extended sticking out. You know what I'm saying? I don't have all that extended sticking out. It tucks up in there. And it gives me a pretty good angle. I'm not sure how over time that's going to, I'm hoping that it doesn't jut out too much over time and starts messing with my angle, because this is a decent angle right here. And I just like the fact that it looks like a composition book. I just love this cover because I really like composition books. I like the way they look. So I'm going to keep this cover and return the other, and I'm hoping Amazon will credit that back to your account. The other thing that's in use that I don't have in my hands, which I will show you the picture of, what did I do with it? Okay, is this. It's a cube, and it's got 1, 2, 3 outlets. There's another outlet on this other side, and then it's got 3 USBs. So it doesn't take up a lot of room. You can plug them, and it has a cord that you plug into the actual house outlet, and it gives you 3 110s and then 3 USBs with an on-off switch here. So it's perfect for where I am because I have very limited space right now in the little corner that I'm in. So it's perfect. Another item that that's not gonna work because it's too big is this journal cover that I wanted for my mini happy planner, and that's not gonna mean anything to you if you're not a planner. But I did have this in my wish list, but it's just too big. So this was another item, Miss S-A-R, Miss S-A-R, I'm trying not to say your name, that I wanted to return to credit back to your account as well. So those 2 items I'll be sending back to Amazon so that you can get your money back for those. Something else she bought that I'm going to be using in the van, which makes me sad because I'm not full-time van life anymore, are my bigger biodegradable bags that I use for my toilet bags. So I use the regular Walmart or grocery store bag, and then I put this inside with the cedar chips to pee and poop in and then throw away. So that way, even though I'm double bagging, at least one of my bags will be biodegradable. So that's perfect. Those will go in the van. Oh, I have a stink bug visitor. Did you see that? I don't know where you guys live, but these little stink bugs are everywhere, and I'm so sick of them. They just fall from the ceiling. They come in the house. They're everywhere. They are freaking everywhere. I think it might have been in my box here. Let me go put him outside. Yeah, so that was just so disgusting. Anywho, back to the gifts. Something else that's for the van, for full-time van life, that I'm hoping I'll be able to use when I go to my event is a string of solar outdoor lights. So another string of those. So I'm hoping I can use those when I have an event in coming up, even though I don't know how I'm going to do these videos in order. So you either already know about the event or you'll see the video about the event next time. So I don't know. And another thing, if you're a crafter or a planner, you would know about this. Otherwise, it doesn't make sense to you. But I got a tab punch because I'm making myself some planners and some notebooks that are disc bound, but I want to make my own dividers, and I needed a tab punch. So this is a punch that punches any paper into this shape, and when you fold it over, it's a divider tab like that. So I wanted a tab punch. I've been wanting one of these forever. So thank you, Miss S-A-R. And she also got me my refills for my triple brush toothbrush. I did a review on this. I bought the toothbrush out of pocket. It wasn't something that the company asked me to review. I had been seeing it online and on Instagram, and so I finally bought it. And I had these refills in my wish list, and so Miss SR bought these. It's perfect timing because my trial brush is overdue to be changed, so it's perfect timing. So I'll be putting one of these on my toothbrush. This is the 3-month toothbrush. The trial brush was only supposed to be for a month, and I've probably been using it almost 2 months, so definitely need a new toothbrush. And the last, I think it's the last, yep, the last thing, which I'm excited about because I'm going to be in Virginia for the winter, is this cool quilted fleece heated blanket. I'm so excited, in a twin size. I'm so excited. I'm going to be nice and toasty warm. So it's got 10 heat settings. It's got a 10-hour auto off, which is perfect. and it's got dual controllers, I guess. Oh, that's for the queen and the king size. But if you were to get a queen and a king size, you'd get dual controllers, I guess, for each person in the bed, if there's more than one person in the bed. But I'm excited because, you know, I haven't had a cold winter in a couple years. So it's going to be different going back to having cold winters. And thank you so much for the gifts. And I really appreciate you doing that, especially with me not being full-time van life. I was not expecting anyone to be perusing my wish list and buying things for me. So that really touched my heart to know that you did that, you know, because I am not living in a van. And majority of the stuff is van related, but some of it is just interests that I want or plan to buy myself later on. You know, like someone also bought me, and I wasn't sure if that was you as well, but someone bought me a digital book. And so I've got a new book to read. So it's like, that's pretty cool. I mean, it is what it is. I appreciate everything you guys do as Vanner family. I appreciate you continuing to watch old videos. I appreciate you commenting on the community tab stuff. I appreciate you hitting me up through emails, through Instagram, through Messenger. You guys just show love on a daily basis. I'm getting messages from several of you every single day. So it does help to know that you're still there, still interested. And I'm just happy to share whatever I can while we're going through this weird topsy-turvy, upside-down 180 transition to the journey, but nonetheless still part of the journey. So all that being said, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Mwah!
Check out the journey from day one. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Get some Vanner gear. And for exclusive content, check out Patreon. Thanks for watching.